Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We are playing No Man's Sky. And I want to show you guys something, how you can earn a lot of money up here, units that is, with gold. There are two types of gold, and there are several ways of earning gold, or mining for gold that is. So gold is coming here. That is gold right there. I got 9,999 and it's worth 3.5 million units. You can use it for building, for crafting, for charging, upgrading and refining. If you refine gold, it will turn the gold into pyrite. You can sell the gold. It says here you can sell the gold over at the trader. Let's see how much money we can get for that type of gold. So let's come in here. Now this is a video on all about gold. So what you want to go is go up to the trader, go to sell, and go to your exosuit because your gold is stored in the exosuit. Let's find it. Let's see where it is. Gold is here. That type of gold. I have 15,856, and for that you will get 5.2 million units paid up to your account up here in units. You get gold paid out in units. So I'm gonna put this gold here into my starship. Let's see how much gold we can get for 9,999. So it's starship, go to sell. So 9,999 gold is worth 3.3 million. You have here a minus 6.3% deduction on your gold. You might have to find a better trader that will give you a better price for your gold. So let's see how you can mine gold. There are several ways of mining gold, so let's put that gold back in your exosuit right here. Now there are two ways of mining gold, and there are two types of gold that I know of anyway. There are several ways of mining gold, not just two ways of mining gold, but we're gonna find out how we can mine the gold two separate ways. I know that there are other ways for mining gold, but I'm gonna show you guys the easiest way of mining gold. There are two ways, so let's have a look at the first way of mining gold. So let's grab our spaceship here, our starship I should say. We are inside a space station. Let's dock out of the space station here. Now what you want to do is you want to go into the star system and you want to find an asteroid belt. An asteroid belt. We have an asteroid belt right in front of us, right here. So what you want to do is you just want to shoot the rocks. You want to shoot these asteroids right here, or rocks, whatever you want to call them, and they will give you two types of gold. So let's shoot a couple here. There we have a gold nugget. We'll give you a gold nugget, those rocks, and those rocks, they will also give you this gold here. So you have two types of gold that an asteroid belt will give you, the rocks that you will have to shoot down to obtain this type of gold and this type of gold. So let's keep firing at some rocks here in the asteroid belt. We're gonna try and obtain some gold from random rocks. Now from these rocks you can obtain silver. What else can you obtain? You can obtain the tritium hyperclusters, and you can obtain tritium. H3 is tritium. You can obtain here silver, you can obtain platinum, and you can obtain the tritium hypercluster. But this is all about gold. You can obtain the regular gold, and you can obtain the gold nuggets. So let's see how much gold we can obtain here. Then I will show you guys this second way of obtaining gold, which is probably not the smartest way to do it, and not the fastest way of obtaining, but I think doing this is the fastest way to obtain gold in the game so far. Making money in this game, the fastest way, the easiest way is to sell your gold for 3 million. If you find a better trader, you can sell your gold for a ton of money. And for 2026, making money in the game in 2026 with gold is the way to go. I don't think you can make much money with other businesses in the game here, except for mining for gold and keep selling. Let's see how much the gold nuggets are worth. The gold nuggets here are worth 6,562 of them. I'm trying to get 50. So far, this gold here is worth 72,000. Like I said, 9,999 of this gold here is worth. We have some gold here, 204. I'm gonna put that one right on top of this one because it's the same one. 204. Now we have 6,061, which is worth 2.1 million units. Okay, let's see if we can obtain some more gold from these rocks here. There we have gold nuggets times 14 gold from the regular gold. 21 times 22 gold. We're finding gold here all the time, and this is definitely the fastest way to find gold in the game. And you can make a ton of money with gold. Then we have another gold nugget times 2. And we're just shooting these rocks in the solar system. So if you like to make a lot of money in the game, like grinding for gold, do this. Then gold nuggets times 2. Gold times 25. Here gold nuggets times 2, I think it was. Now you can get gold here from random rocks. You don't have to acquire the same rocks all the time. Try to get gold from them. Get gold from random rocks. There we have 4 gold times 31. Now what you can do is with with this gold here, you can refine the gold. It says here you can use for refining. Like I said, if you refine this gold, it will turn your gold into pyrite, and you can use pyrite for recharging your starship as a fuel. But what I like to do is I like to earn money in this game. I like to sell the gold for a little bit over 3 million. There we got 4 gold. Oh. That was an accident by me. Let's fight the space station. We don't wanna fight this guy. We kinda hit him by accident. Yeah. Blast our way out of here. Where's the space station? It's down there. Or what we could do is we could head to the freighter. Your capital ship. Let's do that. Head to the freighter here real quick. So we'll lose this enemy ship that we kind of touched by accident. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, we have in here 431 gold. We're gonna put that one on this one here. So we have 6,492 gold. What we can do with this gold is we can analyze it. We're gonna put it into our exosuit here, right there. We can analyze this. We have here 32,800 units worth of gold nuggets. If we press the E key on the keyboard, we can analyze it. And when it's analyzed, it will transfer the gold nuggets in here. So let's do it. Let's analyze it. It will fill up this gold right here. It will turn the gold nuggets into gold. So 7, and each one of them is worth power 50. So that's the easiest way of making gold in the game. Alright, here we have 8,111 gold, so let's head into the storage area in the freighter. This is my freighter, by the way, but I will make a separate video on that. Alright, let's head into storage. Where is it? It's back here. Number 9. I think it's number 8, right? This is where all my gold is, right up there. We're gonna transfer this gold right in here. So this is gonna be my gold storage compartment right here. So this is worth 3.5 million. This is worth the same. This is worth the same. So let's get out the calculator here. You can sell this gold right down at the trader in the space station. or you can just use the gold to make pyrite, and or if you refine the gold together with the silver, you can make platinum. But that's another story I'll get into another time. So let's this is all about gold, so let's take out the calculator. We're gonna do 3.529,647. That is 3.5 million times 3, which is worth 10,588,941. So this is the fastest way of making money in the game in 2026, just by mining gold at the asteroid belt. So pretty cool, right? Now I will show you the second way of getting gold. Alright, so we're gonna get out of the storage compartment. We're gonna head back into our ship. Alright, back into the ship we go. Where is it? That's not it. Back there. Now what you want to do is, you want to search the star system for a planet that has gold already on it. Let's see what kind of star system we're in. We are in... where are we? We are in the Acning star system, I think it is. And we're gonna go in the free roam. See, Ijaku Gobret, I think it is. Yeah. Alright, so what you want to do is, if you are in this star system right there, let's go to that one. Now what you want to do is, you want to head down into the space station. Let's see where the space station is. It should be on my left here. There it is. The space station is on my left, and the freighter is on my right from the space station. So head over to the space station and make sure that you have a teleporter on your planet, your home planet. But that is another story I will get into for another video. Alright. I will show you guys something first before we head over to the planet with the gold already on it. Now this is the planet here. It's called the Genesee planet. You can see copper, gold, and sodium we can find on that planet. You can find the Genesee that we thought there a while ago. So free roam, I guess. We're gonna. I thought I seen it there. Acning? Yeah, I think it's the Acning star system. So this is the planet you want to find in the star system. It's called the Genesee. Like I said, you can find copper, gold. We are after the gold, and sodium. So let's head back into the space station. We're gonna teleport to this planet right there. We're gonna mine the gold. So back into the space station. What you want to do is you want to go on that planet here where the gold is and put up a teleporter. So I will show you that. Okay, we're going to head into the space station here. We're going to teleport to that planet. can play this game in VR too, so... Alright, let's find the teleporter on the space station. It's right over there. Now what you want to do is if you want to come up to the teleporter, press E. And then you want to select your bases. And you want to go to this planet right here. The Iramno colony, I think. It's that one there. That's where my base is. Where I have my teleporter. So let's go there. Select it and warp to Iramno colony. Let's go there. That's it. We're here at the Iramno colony, right there. And there's my teleporter. So if you want to teleport to all the planets, I would suggest you guys to put up the teleporter. Put up a teleporter on each of the planets that you want to teleport back to. So that I would suggest you guys. If you're on a planet and you're visiting all the planets, put a teleporter on every planet, so that you can teleport to every planet in the game. Otherwise you might have a problem. And what you want to do is you want to put up a biofuel reactor, or you can put up a solar panel to run this teleport. I would suggest you guys to put up a biofuel reactor, because it will hold up for 46 hours. In total 50 hours. You're gonna have to use here carbon or condensed carbon or oxygen to refire your fuel, your biofuel reactor once it kind of runs out of carbon. So I suggest you guys use a biofuel reactor, put on each planet with your teleporter, keep the teleporter running. Alright, we're trying to find some gold. Let's find some gold. What you have to do for that is we're on the Genesee planet here. Like I said, it has sodium, gold, and copper. Put up your visor, like that. And what you want to do is you want to find a gold deposit. Let's see if we can find a gold deposit somewhere. It's a sodium deposit. Sodium deposit. Copper. What's this? This is a homing sack. I hope we got some gold deposits here on this planet, because it said gold. So put up your visor. Sodium. Okay. What happened to all the gold on this planet? More sodium. Sodium. Copper. I want gold. Why is there any gold showing up? More sodium. It's we can actually use the ship to fly around on the planet. Let's do that. Let's fly for a bit. Land right here. You put up your visor. Copper. There's a gold deposit right there. 334 U. Let's mark it. There. It's marked. Let's see if we can see the marked position from our spaceship. Yes, we can. Look at that. Okay, let's fly over to it. There it is. We arrived at the deposit, so let's land right here. Get out of our spaceship, starship, Where is it? Where did it disappear? Ah, there it is. Funny, so again, pull up your visor and you will find all the deposits that are marked here on the map. Gold, more gold, those are all deposits. Those are Gravitino Bell deposits. What is that? That is Bubble Cluster. That is a Gravitino Ball, okay. So let's head over to the gold deposit, because that is what we're after. Which is this deposit right here. It says gold. Now, for mining this gold, I think it's the same gold as this one here. It says here, highly valuable interstellar trading mineral, typically mined from asteroids, occasionally found in underground planetary deposits. Like this one here on the Genesee planet, right here. So what you want to do, you want to pull out your tool here, your multi-tool, this guy right here, and you want to select with G on the keyboard the beam, this beam right here. I think it's this one here. It's the mining beam, even this one here. That is also a mining beam, but it's low powered. What you want to have is, you want to have the returned output coupler, and you want to have the advanced mining laser. That is what you want, the advanced mining laser, to mine all these cool deposits. So, of course, that was the wrong beam. What you want to do is you want to select it again and use this beam right here. I think it's the terrain manipulator beam. It's this one right there. The terrain manipulator for landscaping. So shoot this gold deposit, and the deposit will land right in your exosuit in here. So let's do it. Let's mine this gold. Let's see how much gold we can make, actually. See if there's any gold left in here. Yeah, there is actually, right there. That's all of it mined out. Is it mined? Let's find out. Yeah, it's all mined out. So let's see how much gold we have here. We have 8,195 gold. So this is a second way of making gold, but it's not the fastest way of making gold. The fastest way of making gold is by searching an asteroid belt in the star system and by shooting the rocks. That is the fastest way of making gold. This is the slowest way of making gold, so I wouldn't recommend you guys to do this. Do it the other way. Go into the star system, search for an asteroid belt, and shoot the rocks, and you will get more of this and more of that, of the gold nuggets. You will get gold nuggets as well as this gold right here. So again, asteroid belt will give you gold nuggets plus this gold. Looking for a planet to mine out the gold, which we mined out over here. won't give you any gold nuggets. This will just give you the regular gold, which is this one here. This is regular gold. It's not gold nuggets or anything like that. So planets with gold deposits will just give you regular gold, and an asteroid belt will give you gold nuggets plus regular gold. You can turn the gold nuggets that you get from an asteroid belt by shooting the rocks. You can extract the gold nuggets, and they will, after extracting, they will turn into regular gold and will be added to your gold right here. So let's get out of this place. We're gonna head back into the star system. So that is the second way of making gold, guys. Let's get out of this place here. Here we have an asteroid belt. I will show you that once again. This here is an asteroid belt, so what you want to do is you want to shoot the rocks. Here we got some regular gold. Like I said, you can also get gold nuggets from this. Here, one gold nugget. And this is the fastest way of making gold for sure. There we have times 30 gold, and here we have another gold nugget. So again, what you want to do is drag the regular gold in here. Boom. Back to your starship inventory. Grab the gold nuggets. Put that in your exosuit inventory. Hover over it with your mouse, press the E key, and you can see that the gold nuggets are getting analyzed and they're going to be put in here. And the gold nuggets are going to get turned into regular gold. Boom! 8,550! That is the fastest way of making gold in the game right now. And also the fastest way of earning cash units and what have you. I will get into the nanites maybe in a separate video. I'll do another video on how to earn nanites the fastest way. So this is it, guys. So we're gonna head back to the freighter, and I will do a separate video on the freighter. Freighter, or as I like to call it, freighter. Yeah. Anyway, let's see where the space station is. The space station is right there. Okay, let's find our way through the rocks here. There's the space station on the left. My freighter is on the right hand side, so let's dock on the freighter. And then we're going to call this video finished. This is a video on gold only. Alright. So once we are on the freighter, I will show you guys what you can do with the gold. You can refine it and turn it into pyrite. I will show you guys how that works. Once we are docked on the freighter. Alright, docking area. Docking area on the freighter. base up there. Alright, one last thing, I will show you guys what you can do with gold that you have mined in the asteroid belt or on that planet. What you want to do is you want to come up to your refinery. It's where your storage places are. It's right here, the large refiner in your freighter. Go to your refiner on your freighter. Press E, and then you can put here input. Go to your exosuit, gold. Put that in here, and you can refine it into pyrite. Now you can use pyrite here for different things. I think you can use it for charging, upgrading, and building. I think charging means to charge up your starship with fuel, I think it is. So gold will turn into, you can refine gold into pyrite. If you need pyrite, you can use the gold to refine it. Alright, let's put this back into our exosuit, because I'll be mining some more gold later on. So this is it, guys. I just wanted to show you that you can mine gold two ways. The planetary gold is the slowest way for mining gold. The asteroid gold is the fastest way for mining gold, because like I said, you can mine for gold nuggets, and you can mine for regular gold, and you can extract gold nuggets into regular gold. So the shooting down rocks from an asteroid belt, the fastest way of earning gold, if you're willing to grind for gold in 2026. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you guys in another video. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.